everybody, and welcome to another Gentle Moments ASMR video. Today we're opening 72 packs of Paldea Evolved in search of the Rare Magikarp. Of course, we have our Magikarp playmat out for good luck. I really hope we get this amazing card. Let's jump in and let's see what we pull. Take a look at these packs. It's kind of nostalgic. I haven't opened a lot of Paldea Evolved. But look, we've got Meow Skirata. That's pretty awesome. I started with a Sprigatito on my first playthrough. And this set has Secret Illustration Rare starters, as well as the Devastation Pokemon. Ooh, it's nice to open some cards again. We start with a little baby Shinx leaping in the air. He looks so happy. He looks so light. Look at the bubbles and the kind of these orbs on the side. This is a very nice piece of artwork. A little nimble, a cricket Pokemon, or maybe a grasshopper hopping through the grass. A Mastiff, a pack of Mastiff ambushing. Very interesting. A sleepy little slack off. Look at him resting. Skiploom. I really like Skiploom a lot. Hoppip and Jumpluff, although they're not very strong, were some of my favorite Generation 2 Pokemon. Dendra. Sand. That looks relaxing. Looks a little bit like an oasis, considering there's cacti in the background. How cool. Therapeutic energy. Miss Magius Reverse Hollow. And Hi Driagon. Rare. Look at that. What a cool art. You know, I never put my rare cards aside, but I think I actually want to this time. I want to appreciate them more. Let's open the next pack. This one has Chin Pao on it. I think that's the only one I like from that group of legendaries. It's kind of a cute little snow leopard creature. Magnemite. Lynx. Combi. A Jigglypuff leaping into the air. Corvisquire. It's a very light, looks like a watercolor painting. Artisan. Do you remember the windmills that always clipped? Paldean Tauros. Look at that fire. That was honestly a cool addition to the game. Reverse Hollow. Oh, look at that. An art. Rare. Orthworm. That's really cool. That reminds me of Dune. So I would say that, even though I haven't uploaded as much, look at that Floricata. Nice. A Bama Snow. A grass version is usually ice or water. That's cool. Even though I have not uploaded as many videos as I usually do, I want to assure you that more are coming. It's also been kind of slow waiting on Black and White to come out. We have had a lot of Destin Rivals and a lot of Team Rocket, Tinkatink, Mankey, Dilly, Bird, Super Rod, Dingatuf, Pomo, Gothorita, Choice Belt, Neegly, and Slacking. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. I hope that y'all can forgive me for uploading less recently, but I promise things will pick up soon. And do know that I appreciate y'all so much. Honestly, y'all are the kindest people. And I'm just like so humbled by the community that we've built in such a short time. Look at that Luxray. That's pretty cool. Obama Snow. Gargansel. Oh, Gargansel's cool. Honestly, I used one of those when I played Scarlet and Violet in my first playthrough. Because to me it was the Minecraft Pokemon. We got 3 rares in that pack. Love it. The Minecraft Pokemon. But yes, lots of really exciting things coming up in the future. Black and White release this week, at the end of the week in English. And we've got the Mega Evolutions coming out, I think end of August. Great Ball, Hoppip, Practice Studio, Floricat, Quacks, Well, Great Ball, Ice Cube, and another Luxray. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we've got Black and White coming out. The last Scarlet Violet set. Honestly, I'm happy about that. I think it's time to move on. And obviously, Generation 10 is going to be very Mega Evolution heavy. Starting with Pokemon Legends C. Hey. Paldean Whooper. Kicking up dirt. That's a cute Pokemon. Oh, look at that Pikachu. This is the one that also had the McDonald's card. Sylvex. Very interesting Pokemon. I personally don't use any of them, but I see a lot of people using Tinglu in the games. So yeah, a Pokemon Direct on the 22nd. I think it's like 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't know what that converts to. Look at that, that's upside down. Very interesting. I don't know what it converts to in Central or Eastern Time, but it's probably going to be like 8 a.m. or like 6 a.m. or something. Something insane. Loftisk. Snover. Corviknight. Seviper. Paldea, Darks. Rookity. Bravery, Joe. And Excalibur. I love this Pokemon. He is awesome. I have this on my team for sure, and I will be using Excalibur more in the future. Ooh, an Ice Dragon, how powerful. Yeah, maybe. I feel like they wouldn't announce the Generation 10 game because they probably don't want to compete with Pokemon Legends CA, but maybe they will. Honestly, who knows? I'm really excited though. And there's another game coming out before Legends CA that I'm really psyched for. And it's actually coming out tomorrow. And that's Donkey Kong Bonanza. Look at that Pincherin. Pincurchin. That's like real water. I'm so excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Ooh, that's the Magikarp. Delivery. Drone. Fairy. Giraffe. Spidops. Cufant. Pupitar. And look at that. Squawkabilly. Full art. Honestly, this card is really, really strong. Once during your first turn, you may discard your hand and draw 6 cards. You can't use more than one Squawked Seized ability during your turn. So basically, you can redraw your entire hand if you want. On your first turn, that's pretty good. Adapted to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your benched Pokemon. Motivate is really, really good to go with Raging Bolt. In Ogre Pond, I actually have a Squawkabilly, a Raging Bolt, Ogre Pond deck. I don't think it's like meta anymore. I'm really not good at playing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I do love Squawkabilly. Look at that. Look at that little. What is that? Like hair? He's like a stylish, thug-like Pokemon. We'll put him next to his friend right here. Alright. Yeah, I'm really, really excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza, though. It's created by the same team who made Super Mario Odyssey, which was an amazing game as it was. But now we have the power of the Switch, too. So I will be getting it, and I will be playing it this week. Look at that Glamora. What a cool Pokemon. So many creative creatures in this game. And of course, Quaffle. Next pack. Alright. We've got a Meowscarada. This is my favorite cat Pokemon. Luxio, Mabosniff, Pupitar, a Mankey, reverse hollow. Look at him swinging through the trees. A reverse hollow Clavel, and a Oricorio, a fire Oricorio. Have you ever used this Pokemon before? I haven't. But that's nice that it comes in different forms. So, Donkey Kong, you venture with Pauline the singer, and I guess Pauline turns into a rock or something, and you save her from being a rock, and you're trying to get to the core of the planet so that Pauline can get home. Of course, Pauline is in Super Mario Odyssey, but she is much older. Pauline is actually, I think Pauline predates Peach, because I think in Mario vs. Donkey Kong, you actually have to save Pauline. Ardrasant, Slugging, and Hariyama. So, I do like the increased focus on new characters. I think that's nice. Because she's also in Super Mario Kart World. I'm a big Mario fan. Honestly, I'm a big Nintendo fan, but y'all probably know that. You know, it's interesting. We're going to Japan in August. And it's really hard, or it seems really hard, to get into Super Mario World. It's like a part of Orlando Studios. But you have to get an all-access pass. Look at that, Raichu, I love that. Oh my gosh. I think we did it. No freaking way. No way. Oh my gosh. It's the Magikarp. That is the Magikarp that everyone is after. Oh my gosh, and a full art Wo-Chan. No way. That is crazy. That is so wild. I cannot believe we just pulled these cards together. Look at that. Honestly, it's a pretty nice card. The edges are okay. It looks like maybe the bottom edge might be smaller than the top edge. And it looks like on the back there's a little bit of white mark on the bottom left-hand corner, but otherwise, it's an amazing card. Oh, I can't believe we just pulled that. I mean, it's not a secret illustration rare, but I saw someone open literally 800 packs and not pull the Magikarp. Yeah, which is crazy. I can't imagine we're like on pack, 15 or something. And we've already pulled it. So I think our new goal is, let's go for 2. Can we pull 2 Magikarps? Of course, we also got the Wo-Chan full art. That's awesome. We're really, really good pack. Ooh, this is great. Okay, I'm in a great mood now. So, yes, I'll be playing Donkey Kong on the channel. And honestly, probably play the entire game. I'll probably do the entire game. And the first couple days, I'll probably upload a couple episodes back to back. I don't know, I love Donkey Kong, and I love the Mario Odyssey feel. Was I talking about Super Nintendo World or something? I feel like I might have been. I don't precious. Passimian. Reversal energy. Therapeutic energy. Dunsparce and Primate and Obama Snow. So we'll see if we can get into Super Mario World. But that's in Osaka. So our trip is going to be pretty cool. We're going to start in Tokyo and we're going to spend a couple days in Tokyo. I think 4 or 5 days. Day 1, we're going to go to the Pokemon Center. I think it's in Ginza. And I have to get a reservation for Pokemon Cafe. I've got to make the reservation next week because they fill up really quickly. And while we're in Ginza, I think we're gonna leave the first day pretty light, just in case we are jet lagged, because I think we probably will be. It's like a 13-hour flight for us, which is a lot of hours. So we'll be pretty jet lagged, and first day will be easy. I think we might go to the what's it called? It's like the Royal Palace or something in Tokyo. I think day 2, or we're going to Akihabara or something. I forget. We are going to Shibuya on day 3. And that's pretty exciting. We've got a lot that we're doing there. Shibuya Skytree. We're going to Tokyo. Maybe, I think, Team Planets is on Tuesday. And what that is, oh, I love Wigglytuff. Boom. Team Planets is like this amazing sensory experience. And it's pretty amazing. So I'm excited for the baby to get to see that. But yeah, Pokemon Cafe is going to be great because she's going to get to see the dancing Pikachu. And she won't remember all of it because she's a baby, but I'll remember it. And we'll have pictures for her. So I think that we're going to go to Shinjuku on Tuesday night. And that'll be fun. And there's a big Godzilla head. And look at that Weavile. How cool. There's a big Godzilla head and a giant cat billboard that my wife really wants to see. I think there's a couple bars there. Obviously we won't bring the baby to bars. I think we can get a babysitter. I'm actually going to reach out to the babysitter, tomorrow. I'm glad I brought it up. So yeah, we're so happy we got the Magikarp. Look at that. Beautiful. So I'm really gonna try to get some Pokemon cards in Tokyo. But I heard it's kind of hard to find them. I know that Speckle, also known as Low, posted some videos on where to find cards, and those have been helpful, but I hope that they still have stock when I get there, because Pokemon is just as popular there as it is here. Tinka Tough, Mimikyu. And the Americans buy a lot of the Japanese card stock as well. I shouldn't just say Americans, but it is a lot of where the stock goes to. You know, the US is like so many times the population of Japan. And so when they print cards, there's probably an understanding that a lot of them will go overseas. Murkrow, Mischievous, Sneasel, Gothita, Bravery, Chomp, Gothorita, Lunch, Crow, Rellor, Sableye. What an interesting Pokemon. And Baxcalibur. I feel like Sableye deserves an evolution. They should definitely give Sableye an evolution. Make it actually useful. Or just make it, like, really strong. I feel like it's not a very strong Pokemon, but I could be wrong. I think I have a shiny Sableye somewhere. It's like orange or yellow. It's okay. Let's see. Another Magikarp. Slowpoke. Lithia. Rockruff. Corvusquire. Jet Energy. Fighting Ole. Swoodwood. Marrow. Palmont. I like that one. Have y'all been playing any games lately? I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Sleep, and I honestly absolutely love it. I used to record my sleep now, and there's no, like, winning the game, but it's fun to just collect the Pokemon and to interact with them and to use the game as a means of improving your sleep. Neckley, Fuecoco, Wattrel, Dinka Dink. Why is Dinka Dink sad? That's not good. Gothita, Artifax, Giacomo, Chestnut. I don't really like chestnut. Sagaru. A reverse hollow Saralich. And oh, no way. A secret illustration rare. Quaquavel. That's pretty cool. Look at him, grooming himself in the mirror. Ha, how funny. That's a really nice card. Honestly, we've been like so lucky with this set so far. That's awesome. I love that. Okay. And Tyranitar, who is also my friend. Oh, these are so nice. Okay. Look at that. Whew, that's good. Alright, let's put you in a sleeve and a case. I wonder what other Pokemon items I'll find in Japan. I've got to be careful because, well, we've talked about buying another suitcase while we're there and filling it with items. But I don't know if we should actually do that or not. Maybe we will. I'm sure we will. I think I'll buy some Pokemon stickers to do giveaways with. Or at least to put in my giveaways when I send them out. I know I haven't done one in a few weeks, but we'll keep doing them. Probably when I open Black and White next week, we'll do some more giveaways. Pikachu, Slackoth, Watra, Fuecoco, Crocodile, Graphite, Setited, Tarantula, Orthworm, and Oricorio. The Firebird form. We only have like, what, 10 packs left. And then we'll open another booster box. Alright. Let's see what we get. Marrow. Win. Gold. Dinka. Dink. Pineapple. Swoodle. Woodle. Russia. Oh, I feel like there's something here. Oh, there's something here. 1, 2, 3. What is this? A gold water energy. That's insane. Why is this a thing? And then a Clodsire. That's crazy. Why are there energy cards that are ultra rare? Like, what's the point of that? That's really funny, though. I do like how it looks, I'll say that. It's very pretty, the blue and the gold together. I didn't know what it was. I thought it'd be a Pokemon. I do have the gold Quaquavel and the gold Skeleturge from this set. I just need the gold Meowscarada, and I'll have all 3 gold starter Pokemon. I'm getting tired. It'll be past my Pokemon sleep bedtime tonight when I finish opening these packs. Pokemon sleep has been pretty amazing though. I got a the growth here of him becoming a confident duck Pokemon. Let's put the sleeve on this quack sleeve. Alright, little guy, you've got some good edges. Unlike your father, who has okay edges. Oh, a little white dot in the top corner. I honestly don't know how much they look at those, but yeah. White dot. Very, very nice. Let's move some things up a little bit. So we can move you in. Alright. Our Magikarp mat has helped us with our luck. Okay. So yeah, Pokemon Sleep. I got Shiny Bulbasaur on my first night. But guess what I did that was so dumb? I caught a level 4 Ekans with a Masterball. I did not mean to use my Masterball. And I used it on an Ekans. That is so insane. But I did it. Oh, meow, skadada. So yeah, I joked in my Discord about it. And it's not really like a Master Ball, it's called a Master Ball Biscuit. Or a Master Biscuit. Because you basically give the Pokemon food and you befriend them. But for all intents and purposes, it is a Master Ball. And it has a perfect catch rate. And I am supposed to be saving them for legendary Pokemon, but I used it on Ekans, and guess what? The Ekans stats were not good. It was not good. And then I used a bunch of my candy on Ekans too. I really messed up. So I have like 100 Ekans candies. I basically have to use the Ekans now. John Cadet. Low kicks. That's pretty cool. I was reading a Pokemon interview, and it says it took them about 3 months to animate each of the new Pokemon for Scarlet and Violet, which kind of seems like an excessive amount of time. But it may include approvals, because often, you get the Pokemon animated, and then everything has to be improved, and then approved after improvement. So yeah, it makes sense in a corporate environment that you would have something like a really slow turnaround for the Pokemon. Vespiquen. Eskew. Ooh, Reverse Hollow Magikarp. Torad. Tula. And Glimmora. That's awesome. Alright. We've got 5 more packs. And then we've got an intermission. Alright, let's see what is in this pack. Gothita, Meryl, Winkle, Pineco, Pyroar, Florigata. Ooh, I love Mousehold. Look at that. So cute. Clematis, Snowy Mountain. Fui, Coco, Head, boss's order. That's like, I've never seen like a rare trainer card at the end. That's interesting. Alright. 2 packs left. 2 packs left. We start with a Pikachu, a Cupid, a Growlithe, Rookity, Calamitous Snowy Mountain, Nacklestack, Yono. Oh, look at that Wingull, that's actually like a really pretty card. Spidops, and Rapska. Honestly, that's a very creative Pokemon. I don't like it, but it's very, very creative. Whoever thought about that? We're gonna have a Psychic Dung Beetle Pokemon. Very, very smart. Okay. Last pack for booster box number 1, which has been an extremely lucky booster box in my opinion. Snover, Fletchling, Voltorb, Clavel, Crocodile, Blipper, Fletchender, Crocodile, Toxicroak, and Gyarados. Nice. Very, very nice. Look at these awesome cards from our first pulls of this amazing set. Let's go through our hits for box number 1. Squawkabilly, Orthworm, Wo-Chin, Super Ultra Rare Water Energy, Quaxley Art Rare, Quaquaval Secret Illustration Rare, and the coveted card, the Shinji Kanda Magikarp. Alright, box 1 has been amazing. Let's do a little intermission and then we'll come back for box number 2. Welcome, 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 welcome to the intermission. I've never done this before, but I wanted to talk about some things before we get to box number 2. So this is an ASMR channel, and I've never done like traditional ASMR. So I went to Daiso, which is a Japanese convenience store, and I got a number of things. These are just a few of them. Look, we've got glue, and I think that we're gonna do some normal ASMR videos, some tapping, a lot of tapping, but people are really liking the glue. You put the plastic over the mic, and then you rub the glue stick on it, and these little balls are so freaking cool. These little, what are these called? Mini cubes. I mean, look at these cubes. They make some interesting scratching sounds, but you can also squeeze them, and you can rub them on a mic. They're just really interesting. So, anyways, we're gonna have something in the future coming up very soon because I've finally built up the bravery to do some normal ASMR. Some normal, regular, fun ASMR. And maybe if you've got brain rot, I'll like connect some Pokemon to it somehow. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. Thank y'all so much. I'll look forward to that soon. And let's get to box number 2. Hello, everybody. Let's start on booster box number 2 of Paldea Evolved. And honestly, is this not a great set? What an awesome set, in my opinion. Latrell, Fuecoco, Brumlin, Cupid, Zwillius, Mousehold, Sedaten, Sagro, Shrew, Gyarados. I wonder what cards we'll get next. Look at our Magikarp. I think it's so crazy that we got that. And it's like my first time actually opening, more than 2 packs of Paldea Evolved at a time. Sneasel, Gothita, Meryl, Wingull, Wasteland, Primip, Russia, Knuckle Stack, Whooper, Low Kicks. What are you excited for this year? It's gonna be crazy. What comes after? Mega Evolution, Lucario, Gardevoir. I think I saw Rayquaza already, which is wild. Latrell, Tinkatink, True, Clement, Gothitelle, Artifax, Chocobo, Reverse Hollow, Luxray, is Q, Slacking. I'm excited to see what Feraligatr looks like. Mega Evolved. I bet we see that next week on the 22nd. I'll probably try to make a video on the 22nd in the morning. I've got work, but maybe I can block off my schedule now. Dink-a-dink, Pinnacle, Minky, Delibird, Miss Magius, Bramogast, Superior, is this? There's something here. Oh, Dendra. Look at that. A secret illustration. Rare. Dendra card. I don't even know who Dendra is. Is she in the Elite Four? That's really, really nice. Who is that? Somebody tell me in the comments who Dendra is. Alright, let's see. I haven't done a 72 pack video like this in a while. It's been a couple weeks. As you might imagine, these come from my sealed collection. And it just, it takes time to want to open some of these things. Especially considering a booster box for Paldea Evolved is worth almost $400 right now. So this is like an $800 video, which is crazy. Obviously I didn't spend that much on the booster boxes. I bought them when they were like normal priced. But it's just crazy like how much cards appreciate. I don't think that I'm gonna save many things, but I've definitely got some Elite Trainer boxes that I am saving. The Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. Sluggle, Wooper, Pikachu, Cupid, Azumarill, Vespiquen, Eascue. Oh my gosh, there's something gold there. You see that? Primeape, and no way, another energy. This is insane. Why are there so many gold energies in this set? That's so weird. I guess I'm happy to have it. I'll never complain about, getting one of these gold cards. It's just wild that in one video I pull 2 gold energy cards. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. Honestly, that's really, really, really nostalgic. Oh, that makes me think back like 20 years ago. The original energy cards. They've still kept their design. Pokemon cards used to be one of my favorite things as a child. I mean, I guess some things don't change, right? I still really, really enjoy it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this. But yeah, I'm gonna try some traditional ASMR, and I hope that y'all give it a chance. It could be really, really terrible, or it could be really, really good. But I hear that people really like the glue. I like the glue. And I really like tapping. Magnemite, Spiritomb, Spiritomb. That's how you say it. I've always said Spirit Bomb like my entire life. I swear it was Spirit Bomb, but I guess not. Spiritomb. That's a pretty good name. Voltorb, Clavel, Tropius, Dunsparce, Toxicroak, Oranguru, Electrode, Fighting Ale. Something's here. Oh, look at that. An art guess it doesn't really matter because it is a shiny Pokemon. I did make some changes to my Pokemon sleep team for tonight. Right now it's the 2nd anniversary, and they've got Mudkips and Torchic and Trico. And so I used a Mudkip. It's like an incense. It attracts Mudkips. Growlcock, Rockety, Magnemite, Phalanx, Yono, Stack, Corvus, Glide, Dunsparce, Pikachu, and Hariyama. Nice. That's a cool looking Pikachu. That's the one they use for the McDonald's promo in America. They actually have a McDonald's promo coming out in Japan in August. But it's like the week before I get there, which sucks. But that's alright. Things happen. Relore, Quaxley, Tink Tink, Pinchurchin, Luxio, Luminous Energy, Bombardier, Palisade, Frigid Bax, and Mr. Paldea Cloudsire. That's an interesting divergent evolution. That instead of Paldean Quagsire, you just have a Cloudsire, a whole new Pokemon. And obviously Cloudsire is like, I think a lot stronger and more interesting than Quagsire. Quagsire's not a very interesting Pokemon, but I do suppose it's representative of axolotls and the axolotl genealogy. Combee, Vigoroth, Pincurchin, Crocolar, Azumarill, Mousehold, Wigglytuff in Artisan. Wigglytuff is a very strong Pokemon in Pokemon Sleep because it's considered a helper Pokemon and a healer Pokemon. Basically, your Pokemon have energy levels, and if their energy levels dip, they can no longer do their work, which is picking up berries or ingredients to feed Snorlax. Oh, look at that Mousekiata. So, the Wigglytuffs help by healing all your companion Pokemon. And they keep everyone working and on task, which is really great. So, we like Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff now. I actually used Wigglytuff in Scarlet and Violet. It just isn't that great. It's okay. I wish it were stronger. But it just doesn't have, like, a really great moveset. Bosses, orders. I feel like you never see trainer cards in the back like that. I know I said it earlier, but it just seems unusual to me. Okay. Let's keep going. I guess if y'all like the regular ASMR video, I will just keep making them. I honestly think it'll do okay. We'll see. But of course I'll never stop opening the cards. We just need to acknowledge as a family and as friends that has no chill with these cards. They just keep coming out. That's a really interesting Slowking card. I don't love how the EXs look. But yeah, I mean, every month it's like a new set. I don't know how they continue to come up with ideas. I'm sure they reuse some ideas. Excuse me. Are you tired? I'm tired. Voltorb, Quaffel, Tropius, Honchkrow, Swiftwood, Crush, Passimian, Orthworm, Wiggly, Duff. I'm gonna put a second stack right there. We are zooming through these packs. I appreciate your patience as you watch this Pokemon card opening. Dunsparce, Hoppip, Whooper, Noibat, Primate, Miss Magnus, Bramblecast, Tarantula. Oh, no way. Quaxwell. We've got the entire evolution now. That's crazy. We didn't get any of the other cards, but we did get the entire Quaquaval evolution set. How funny. How funny. I do think I have the Fuecoco somewhere in my collection. He's like in a shopping cart. This is cool though. It's always nice to get like a full evolution. Okay. Waffle. Up there. My little friend, Quaxwell, right here. Squawkabilly he's in the light. I'm sorry, buddy. Maybe we'll take the energy card and put it here. We'll put you right here. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna knock over that stack of bull cards with my arm. Alright, but yeah, we've tried a little bit of everything on this channel. We've tried live streams. They were okay. Honestly, I'm sure if I kept up with it, they would do better, but we have a technology limitation in that, for whatever reason, I can't do overhead recording live, like I'm doing right now with this video. Taurus, Abomasnow. Yeah, if, I had a couple people on my live streams a couple months ago when I first tried it, and it was really, really funny because the camera would just randomly zoom wherever it wanted to, which is hilarious. So, but yeah, let's see. Okay, Rock, Ruff, Palmy, Larvitar, Deino, Dendra, okay, stack. I'm gonna move some down. I can't wait to fall asleep. It's gonna be so nice to fall asleep after reviewing these hits. I'm gonna try something different with Pokemon Sleep tonight. I'm going to wear my Apple Watch, but I'm also just gonna leave the app open on listening mode. I'll do that because I actually think it'll track my sleep as longer. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, yes, look at that. Oh, I wanted this card so bad. This just made my night. This in the Magikarp. Oh, yes, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Tigatun's like my new favorite Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. It is my favorite Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. And yes, it is not the strongest. It's okay. Its Big Hammer move, what is it called? Gigaton something, is really, really strong. But its stats otherwise are mid. I actually put Thunder Wave on Tinkaton so I can use it to paralyze my opponents. And I think Tinkaton can also use some spikes. And basically, if you know, spikes are like a hazard, right? So as people switch in, they get damaged. I'm pretty sure my Tinkaton did spikes. Spikes, paralysis, big hammer, and maybe it was like double team or something. No, it had to be something else, like brutal swing. But yeah, my Tinkaton was for status ailments, and then maybe knocking someone out pretty hard. Rockruff, Palmy, Larvitar, Sandicast, Florigato, Mousehold, Dingaduff, Super Raw, Toxicroak, Glimora. Alright. Next pack. I'm kind of laughing to myself right now because I've got to work in like 6 hours. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to handle tomorrow. Sometimes I can do okay with no sleep, but other times I am just totally knocked out. So, we'll see what tomorrow looks like. Corviknight, Sprigatito, Mastiff. Oh, yes. Bellybolt. job is automation. I have some background in AI and machine learning. I probably won't ever do a video on that because I don't want to talk about math and all that stuff on this, but it is pretty amazing some of the things that you can do. Giacomo, boss's orders. Dino. Oh, look at that. Is that a psychic? Terra Slowking. I didn't know they had this in this set. That's interesting. What do y'all think about this card? I wish the background was a little more white. But yeah, I do like this. I mean, it's a full art. A full art is a full art, right? We'll take it. Okay, I think we have like 8 to 10 packs left. This has been such an awesome pull session. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel and for being a part of our community. Y'all are seriously like the best. And really, this keeps me sane. I'm really excited to post this video and then post the Donkey Kong video the next day. That's going to be so much fun. Although I'm going to have to figure out, like, I don't know how long it is. How many parts will it be if it's a 20-hour game? Is that like 5 parts? 10 parts? If I play it for 2 hours at a time, it could be a 10-part series. I still haven't finished Claire Expedition 33 because I've been playing a lot of the Death Stranding game, which is amazing. I think I'll probably finish Death Stranding next week. I may take like a couple days off from it to focus on Donkey Kong. I really want to try delivering like all 10 parts within like a span of time. Like within 2 or 3 weeks, I want to get all 10 parts out. I don't want it to linger. Now, I don't know how the videos will do posted so closely to each other, but I think they'll do okay. And really, I don't really care if they do okay or not. I'm gonna post it because I love to play games and I love to record and create the ASMR gameplays. And some of my ASMR gameplay videos are doing really, really well. My Elden Ring Night Rain video has, I think, over 600 views. And my Switch 2 unboxing video has, I think, like 15 or 1600 as well. And they're still growing, it's kind of crazy. Of course, all my Oblivion videos, or at least most of them, have 1K views. Full electrode. I think that Oblivion really helped my channel out tremendously because I got like 600 hours of view time in 2 or 3 days, which at the time was insane for me. Now I get that in like 2 days' time with anything. But back then, it was huge. And it made a huge difference. It got me monetized. I don't make a lot of money from this, but, you know, anything helps subsidize the cards and the shipping. Ooh, Jin Pao. I am kind of slow at sending out the giveaways. Sorry about that. But, they do go out eventually. I do service a lot more countries than most people do. I service basically all of Europe and Western countries. Anything that will take US shipping. Bremlin, Cupid, Krokuk, Positive, Pupitar, Flamingo, Gross, Quaxley, Excalibur. Alright, GM, we have 3 left. 3 packs left. Do we think we'll get any more art cards? Or secret illustration rare cards? I'm honestly amazed those scissors have lasted as long as they have. Those scissors have cut like 1,000 packs by now. They are also from Daiso, just like the items I showed you earlier. Azumarill, Vespiquen, SQ, Visigrowth, Love Disc, Mimikyu. Alright, 2 packs left. And then it'll be time for sweet, sweet sleep. For me, and for you. Okay. Let's see. In our second to last pack. Shinx, Rookidee, Pikachu, Slackoff, Electra, Grafaiai, Pincurchin, Lokix, Oricorio, Dinkaton. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Let's see what happens in our last pack of the night. Pack number 72. Cetadile, Shriddle, Phalanx, Jigglypuff, Bombardier, Skiploom, Dendra, Quaxley, Sandygast, and our last card of the night, Hariyama. Thank you, Hariyama. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at all of these cards that we got. Let's stack them up and let's go through our hits. Starting from the top, we pulled this beautiful gold basic water energy. I love this card. It reminds me so much of the base set. We pulled a grass energy of the same kind. Golden, beautiful, very nostalgic. We got this art rare Sudowoodo, blending it with the trees. An art rare Orthworm, jumping up from the dunes. A full art Woe he's fixing his hair this time. And finally, the secret illustration rare, Quaquavel. He's proud and well groomed. He has flowers here, and everything in his home is picked up properly. The secret illustration, Rare Dendra. She is a fighting gym leader in Scarlet and Violet. And our last two cards, an amazing Dingaton full art. Dingaton is my favorite Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. And our most amazing pull, my chase card, and the card I was hunting for this entire video, the Shinji Kanda Magikarp art rare. Look at this beautiful card. I saw someone